Oh, looks like someone bought them. I think someone bought the White Sox. We had the White Sox left. And it looks like someone grabbed them. Let's see who bought it. Pete! Let's go, Pete! Nice. All right, let me send everybody the links that's in this break. What YouTube is fired up for anybody that's just over on Instagram. And if you watch on YouTube, you can watch on Instagram, but YouTube is ready to go. I just gotta send everybody links and then we'll get ripping. All right, let's get that going. So this break is filled. Currently filled right now, guys. Someone's looking to see about potentially getting a team. I apologize, but this break is filled. But we do have, I will be running jumbos next. So be on the lookout for our posts. When you see a PYT post, you go to the website and you buy a team there when I get it live. That's how it goes. Did this not spell all the way for it? I'm gonna have to fix our YouTube. YouTube's all messed up. Hold on, let me change the title. Did you really? Oh, I get what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Hey, I'm fine with that. I love ripping personals because all I do is put in a team bag. After we do it, I get to enjoy the rip and then just put it in a team bag and put your name on it. I don't have to be like, this is for this person, this is for that person. Oh yeah. Oh, you met Kyle? I tried to DM him about this break, but he didn't respond. I know he likes Series 1, so I thought he would have been down for this. But I don't know if he might not go on his Instagram like that. So I might need to shoot him my phone number. Yeah, did you guys look at it? Did you guys show off your cards that you guys got? Well, we already filled now, so now it would just be a tease to him, you know what I mean? But you can shoot him my number. I gave you my number. Shoot him my number and be like, "Hey, Shaun says to send him text whenever if it says to text him, and so he could send you invites for breaks." Unless he ignored Instagram on purpose because he didn't want to end this, so he could have done that too. Pete with the closeout mojo. All right, so kill Derek. And then you send it to Pete. I think that's everybody. Let me go look real quick, make sure I didn't miss anybody for the links. Oh yeah, I did miss someone. Someone I didn't talk to, but I need to make sure I DM right now. They just bought. Because of Instagram posts, I'm assuming. Maybe I should start, posting just directly to Instagram actually worked. I post on there and people bought teams actually. I'm so tired. I didn't go to sleep last night. I got home. I finished all your guys' sorting and shipping at like 4:30. I drove home, got home, and the game started. So you know what I did? I watched the hockey game like a crazy man. So if you could guess, I have not slept at all. So I might fall asleep during the rip. Imagine that I'm sitting here like this, and that would be some whatnot shit. I'm gonna turn my phone up though, so you know, just in case I do fall asleep, you guys call me. Oh shit, we had someone new. Oh no, they didn't leave me any information other than a phone. Well, sorry, you're getting a text at Sunday night at 8 p.m. All right, that I believe is everybody. Yep, we're good to go now. This ain't hockey still. Dude, how about the USA? USA. Let's go. How about that game? You guys want to see my song I made up? Watch. Let me see if I can find it real quick. So I was like super tired and talking. Let's see. See if it'll pick up my voice. Oh, USA, we won the fucking game. Gold for the boys and fuck you, Canada, today. You guys hear it? You like my song? Let's go. Only fuck you, Canada, for today, because I don't really care. I don't hate Canada, but for today. I was all hyped and no sleep. So I was on a weird one. I was supposed to make a bunch of crazy videos. That was lack of sleep for sure. It was. All right, guys. So, what do you guys think we hit? Are you guys calling it all kings? HFA? What are you guys projecting? Here's hockey cards. I opened up some hobbies last night for myself of credentials, and I regret. Regrets. But not really. I did hit a Leo Carlson auto, but it's only like $15. So that's the only reason why I regret it. Because it was like, dang, I hit a Leo Carlson auto. It's only worth $17. Forgot credentials has like no resale value. Oh joy, my knee is killing me. Oh crap, hold on real quick, guys. I gotta go grab something real fast. Almost took out the computer. All right, here we go. What does that mean, Agar? Huh? I don't know what that means. All right, here we go. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. About the card comp. Yeah, give me a second. Let me look it up. Dude, I don't know. Gee, I don't do the singles sales, sir. On Instagram, I don't do the singles. So if you bought it for shipping, that's the guys that work in the shop that do that. I didn't even know that we had a Gengar. Oh yeah, Eric. I do the sports breaks. Yankees, Dodgers, and Braves, Orioles. Yankees, Dodgers, Braves, Orioles. All right, guys, here we go. Yeah, I don't. So I wouldn't be able to tell you anything to do with the singles or what it looks like. I mean, I could tell you they probably are going to ship it out first thing in the morning, but that's all I know they usually do. If you did for pickup, then that's a different story. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Oh, Cali, yeah. It's a bit of a drive. Here we go. Yay. Hold on. There we go. Mr. Pedro Martinez. Let's do a few packs. We've ripped enough of this now. But we're not stressed. All right. Future star. Looks like we got base packs right there to start. Tatis on the insert. The contenders tick. I'm just kidding. That's what it looks like. Contenders. Our first foil card is going to be for the Marlins. Ronnie Hernandez. Wait, do we get a consensus on what we think is going to be the main case hit that we pull? All Kings, HFA, Lumber Auto. What you guys think? Autos have been all over the place for hobby, but I've done better with autos out of hobby, so I'm kind of excited for this case. Chase Burns on the 1991. Chase Burns rookie. I wonder who's gonna make it through the whole break with me. We got a double. Ooh. Mizrowski to 399, and then behind that another to 399, but this one's for the Braves. Shaun Murphy to 399 also. But right in front of that, Mizrowski, pretty sweet. It's like a secondary color match on that. Dang, Kyle, where were you, bro? I DM'd you saying we had this break posted. I was like, oh, he loves Series 1. I told Eric to shoot you my phone number. If you want, send me a text. That way I can send you, like, if I have a break posted. If you're ever interested. People ignore me if they don't want to. I don't get offended by that, but I just send out like a screenshot or the link to the page, you know? Some people will answer and some people just don't answer. That's their no. I end up figuring people out. I'm like, okay, they're not going to do it. Or some people want to wait till I get to the end and they want to get the, hey, do you want so and so for this much money? And then they buy. Phillies. Did you watch the hockey game at all? What up, Aiden? Sedan on the newspaper insert. Ooh, first pitch for the Angels. Girl. We got something coming up. Nacho on the City Connect patch for the Braves. Base. Dude, people probably went nuts, Aiden. I was going nuts quietly in my house. I was yelling. I was whisper yelling. I was like, let's go. I was literally like that because I was trying not to wake up my son. But then when we won, I woke him up because I got up to go fill up my cup with some water. I walk, I start filling up, I turn, I look, and then he shoots and makes it. And I like threw my cup and was yelling, and yeah, that woke him up. She said she woke up and she goes, "They must have won," and went back to sleep. That was such an intense game. I was like stressed the whole time. I am literally forever a massive Hellebuck fan. I'm gonna have a PC of that dude. That was the most intense game I've ever. That was so crazy. Yeah, I wasn't gonna drink, but yeah, that was crazy. Hey, well, you guys are on the East Coast, so it wasn't as early for you. It was still early as hell for you guys, wasn't it? It was like 9 o'clock in the morning or 8 o'clock in the morning for you guys. That's not that early. It was 5:10 for me. Scooball boil. Yeah, Hellebuck, man, he's not getting the glory that he should be getting. It's starting to like. I noticed that there's starting to be some posts now trickling out, but even like when it comes to the card market, everybody's just looking for Jack. Even Tops Now, they don't have a Tops Now for him, which I think is crazy. All right, looks like we got an auto coming up, guys. I believe, right? Oh no, we got a patch. We could have an auto. I think it's an auto. It's that, or it's a short print of a 1991. It's either or. Paul Skeens on the whatever that's called. The profiles. Insert. Mark Aguirre, 1991. Brady House rookie. Noah McLean, pink short print. Does that come right off? It's not gradable, but cool. For the Met spot, solid box to start. Let's see what we get in this Mojo pack. Jeter, Chipper, Otani, and Ringworm. What'd you get again, Shaun? Oh shit! I didn't give you the box. Did they give you a box? Or you have boxes, huh? Dude, that's my bad. I forgot to put the box in there. Ah, that's right. That's who you had. I was like, it was different than usual, and it threw me off. I can't remember who you grabbed. Who did? That's right. Box number 1 down. Seinfeld auto would be sick. Seinfeld is for who? The Mets? That's right. It's the other guy that's the Yankees fan, right? All right, bud. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah. Profiles, Ichiro. PCA on the insert. Bro, are you serious right now? I'm getting a cramp in my thumb. We just started. Can't be getting a cramp. Miggy on the 91. Roman Anthony on the newspaper. Oops. Explaining that you have like carpal. Well, I have carpal tunnel, but we're gonna have to do it like this for a second because my thumb is legit cramping on me right now. Like it hurts like a mother. Max Fried foil. What in the world's going on? This is so slow moving like this though. James Wood, 1991. We got blue foil coming up. Oh yeah, it hurts real bad. The Rays to 150. Physical therapy. Yeah. He'd just tell me that that's just me getting old. Knowing my doctor. Because we've already established I have carpal tunnel. I wake up in the morning. I go to bed and I wake up and my hands, these three fingers are always like the three fingers on both hands are super numb, and it feels like someone's pulling, like squeezing my hand super tight, which I guess is basically carpal tunnel. But it's not from this. It's because I used to work when I was in my 20s. I worked in a metal finishing place, and we use copper wires, and we'd put metal parts, little small metal parts, onto the wire, and then you twist the copper wire, and I would do that for 8 to 10 hours a day straight, just nonstop. And so I think that's what I got it from. Was doing that job for a few years in my 20s, and then I worked in a lumberyard, lifting stuff and construction and all that. So all that for a 91. So all we've gotten is that blue so far and a foil. This kind of works doing it like this. I feel like it maybe focused a little bit for you guys, but it's just not as fast. For the reds, looks like there's something there. Christian Moore foil for the Angels. Oh, come on. With a bad corner. Do people buy those first pitch cards? The base versions? I only have an Andy Pettit one. It's a pink short print, and it doesn't seem to do very much different than everything else does. Manly. Aaron Judge, newspaper. Another foil for the A's. Schumann. This might be a Mojo auto. Mike Trout, 91. Woof. Wait. It has to be an auto, right? Has to be, because I don't think we got an auto our patch. Bryce Matthews, Kyle Riley. Did we get a... Am I tripping? Oh, I don't want to have to do this, but we have to. You can't see it, but I'm sliding this finger on the back. I can feel if there's like a card stuck to a card. Probably missing an auto, but I would hate to like fully miss an auto, you know what I mean? No harm in just going back and looking. Not gonna kill me to do it. Damn. Come on, just be like a redemption or something I just missed. Well, we might get an extra auto box. Probably will happen. I think that happened before in the other cases, and then we end up with more autos than not. But imagine if you were doing like buying just a box. You're not like in a whole case break where the autos end up making up for themselves. All right, next box. Oh, that's gonna be a long night. There's gotta be a faster way to do this. I'm having a feeling I'm gonna have a bunch of people watching the recap because we got some East Coast guys. I might have to go grab a Red Bull at some point. All right, this needs to go like this way. There we go. Corbin Carroll. What is going on? It's like now I just want to see the auto early or the patch early so I don't stress. It could be. That happens often. Freeman. Leave that there till just in case I have to go through it again. Now we got something right here, so we're not missing a hit in this box because it's a patch. Frank Thomas, 91. And our patch gonna be for the Giants. Oh, patch auto. Rookie patch auto, RPA. Weisenhunt for the Giants, for the Gigantes. Didn't expect that. I did not expect that. For the Rays, Rasmussen. Cags rookie. James Wood profiles. Team card, team logo card for the Twinkies. Royce Lewis. That's so wild because I offered the Twins to a Twin fan I know. He didn't respond for a while. Then one person wanted them comboed, right? So I did that. Then another person said they wanted them. And then he showed up saying he wanted them. And I was like, well, that looks like they're going to hit. Once that kind of thing happens with the team. I'm going to go grab a Red Bull after this, guys. I didn't realize how tired I was going to be. So I'll just have to do a 2-minute intermission. I'm sorry. But if I'm going to make it, I'm going to need to get some caffeine. I thought those cags. Here we go. Something coming up right here. For the D-backs. Tristan English. Rookie. Foil. Dylan Beavers. 1991. And Fuentes. So happy we got Red Bulls here. They've come in clutch so many times. Because of hockey? Oh, yeah, because of it for sure. Wait, is that Texas still, or is that someone else named Hockey? But yes, 100% because of the game. Because I didn't sleep. What up, Tommy? But yes, 100% because of the game. But it was worth it. I was telling my wife that when I was driving here. I was like, if we lost, I would be so mad that I would be so mad about that driving here right now when I was as tired as I was. What the heck? 3 packs? Yeah, I know. I was kind of surprised when I saw you buy. I was like, oh, hey. You do hockey? You know, I've been doing hockey on Whatnot. J-Ram. What a weak ending to that box. I don't remember your name being Hockey Boys. It's been fun, dude. But whenever there's releases, I'll be running all the the release day stuff on there, so that the shop gets. Ellie. There you go. Soto. Schmidt. And Christian Moore. If you sign up, if you use our link, I'll send it to you later. Use it so that way you could get $15 credit for one of our shows. And you can use it, and then it also gives us some credit too. But it gives, I think you get 15 new buyer credit for any of our shows or something like that. If you don't already have a Whatnot. So once you do, so you'll get that. So you get the credit, right? And then once you buy something, then we get like $5 or something like that. We've had like 2 people have done it so far. I don't know what Jordan's gonna what he's gonna do, if it's just gonna forever build up a credit thing or something. But I showed it to him one time. I was like, I'm gonna get this built up, see what you do with it. It'd be kind of cool if like we built it up and then like, I don't know, got something on there and did it like as like some type of like, I don't know, giveaway or something. Oh, Red Bull. Be right back. I'm gonna write a note just in case someone left and they come back and like, what's going on? That always happens. BRB Red Bull. All right, here we go. You like my picture? The Judy's. Let's do the silver pack first. Let's be wild and wacky. Let's see what happens. Change things up. Sometimes when I change it up, a nuke comes out. So let's hope that's the case. Well, it's not a number card. There's a Roman Anthony. Mojo. Buster Posey. Password. Colson Montgomery. So at least we got the rookies. Well, 2 of them. 3 of them. We take... Yeah, I think getting up and running over there. Also, I need to get the blood flowing a little bit. Because that definitely helped. I thought I was going to fall asleep a minute ago. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to nod out in the middle of ripping packs with you guys. And end up on one of those guys that hates breakers. But I wanted to get your guys' cards out to you guys. Because 2 of you guys were coming today to pick up. And I was like, oh my gosh, I got to get those breaks done. Kyle Teal from yesterday. So I just stayed at the shop until I got it all done. Out of 250 for the Orioles, Sugano. Is that what I got? Is that what I grabbed? I don't think that's what I grabbed. It's sugar free. I got the sugar free one. That sounds disgusting. Anything that tastes vanilla sounds disgusting. Like that vanilla Coca-Cola crap that they try to do for a long time. Blech. No, just that I usually grab the regular one, but they didn't have. We haven't had the regular one for a minute. Just been the sugar free, and I don't know if he's doing that on purpose, so I don't. Yeah, vanilla Coke was disgusting. The most disgusting crap ever. Oh, it was so nasty. You're a weirdo for liking it. All right. Anybody else in this chat agree with him or with me? Vanilla Coke. Y or yes? Put Y for yes or N for no. And I like cream soda, but I don't like vanilla Coke. That fake ass vanilla Coke. Chat's not fair. Thank you, dog water. Oh, Agar says he likes it. So we got 2-2. 2v2 right now. Cream soda's good, but we ain't talking about cream soda. We're talking about vanilla Coca-Cola. Well, we only got 2v2. There's 9 people, but only 2 people are interacting. J-Ram, Bat Relic, the Guardians. Do you like the vanilla Coke? Or like vanilla Pepsi? I don't know if Pepsi has one. Does Pepsi have a vanilla Pepsi or whatever? Usually they copy each other. Dodgers. Yeah, my wife would say no also, so I already know we could tag team that up. We could add those to our tallies. We both know our wives are saying no to it. Vanilla Sprite. Oh, make me barf. Oh, that's gotta taste ungodly nasty. Ugh. Dude, there was that time, like, I don't remember what year that was, but there was a time where they were like, I put, like, you know, when he says red hot, I put that shit on everything. It was vanilla. We put that shit in everything. Time period. It was like, what is going on? Did we have like a vanilla overproduction and they need to move it? Like, what's happening? So there, I have had times where I didn't hate cherry Coke. So I'm neither yes or no on that one. But I definitely would not just like pick it. I don't drink soda anymore, but when I drank soda, I have to also put that out there. I don't drink soda. But when I did drink soda, I was a Diet Coke. I was a Diet Coke guy, so that's probably why I didn't like any of that other stuff. Boom. What is going on, Aiden? We just loading you down with some Cruck. Cruck times 2 for the Aidenator. So there's our like weird old legend vet player auto. You always get that one base in every case where it's like Eric Davis or something like that. This one, it was Cruck. So we got that out the way. The Aidenator. Just came out. It just came out. When I'm tired, I get weird. Just like all the videos I was sending this morning to everybody. Colson Montgomery foil. It's so funny. I posted a video when we scored our first goal, and I was like, 1-0! Yeah! I was like yelling. You could tell it was all dark in the house. And then Canadian comments, that's a friend. He's like, it's too early for that, or something like that, right? And I was like, kind of thinking to myself, I was like, damn, they're gonna clown me if I leave this on here. So like, I kind of was leaving it, and then they scored a goal, and I was like, and so I was like, no, we got this still. And then it was like we didn't have it. It was just like Hellebuck was the only man out there. It felt like playing against them. It was like goalie on a whole team. And I was like, oh, we are not. And then what happened? Oh, then we had the penalties happen, and we were outnumbered. And so I deleted it because I was like, I'm not gonna get clowned after this for that video. I wish I would have left it up, but maybe we won because I took it off. Maybe I jinxed us when I posted it. So You never know. I moved couches and everything during the whole thing. I was just like, I moved to a different couch. I ended up on the floor at one point. I was trying to find somewhere for us to do it, and then we got the. Then they broke what's his name's teeth, Jack's teeth, and I was like, all right, this will help us fend them off for a while, and maybe reverse the momentum. And then Quinn did it, and I was like, come on, dude, like we needed that. But in all reality, that 4 minutes was freaking huge. That right there saved it. Probably would have been like 6-1 because they were like sharks around Hellebuck, man. It was not. That was scary. That dude is like Hellebuck, man. But you know what the best part is the announcers when they were talking and they're like, you know, he plays for the Jets, and they're like, he's just used to being basically with a bad team. And he has to always play above his, you know, like top tier goalie to try and win games. So like he actually has a good team around him now, so it's probably easier for him. And I was just busting up laughing. I was like, that's probably for real. That was probably really like being at home for him. That probably wasn't like any other day, but whenever he's at home, them just constantly shooting at him the whole game, playing for the Jets. All right. Good luck, guys. KC. Where's the show the rookie at? Oh. Caglione! Let's go! To $3.99. That's the first Cags hit I've pulled out of fucking 7 cases. I ripped so much of this. And we finally hit a Cags numbered card or something. We should, and we haven't got Roman either. Maybe that's a sign we'll get some rookie hits in this case because we got Mizrowski also. So we got a yellow Mizrowski and a yellow Cags. Shouldn't probably fuck with that. I feel like my wife's all telling me about Kershaw and showing up, and I was like, why is Kershaw showing up to spring training? And she's like, he's like a coach or something now. And I was like, oh yeah, I forget. I don't pay attention to baseball till it's like right before baseball season because I can't stand the waiting game. It feels like an eternity. If I watch spring training, I feel like I'm dying waiting for season to start. So I just avoid it. So I haven't been paying attention to any baseball news. And I was like, I didn't realize Kershaw was going to be with us. I don't know what he's doing. I haven't looked it up yet. But Mark McGwire, Barry Larkin, Carroll, and Ohtani. Like I knew he was going into the World Baseball Classic. I didn't know I don't know what he's doing for the Dodgers. Is he like an advisor or something like that? Do any of you guys know? I feel like he'd be like an advisor, right? Because I know they didn't get rid of Mark Pryor. Ah, cool. I'm gonna be super chatty, guys, because I'm trying to stay awake. J-Rod. Profiles. Ellie. I don't know why I did the silver pack first again. I think I'm just trying to get some hype going real quick. Foil Victor Scott for the Cardinals. Kershaw conversation killed the room, huh? Kurtz, all TOPPS team. It is Series 1, so we're going to have some gaps in the between hits. Derek Jeter, 91. I didn't know that his Kurtz's name is Big Amish, which is really hilarious because he does look like he is. So I don't know if he is or not, but when I heard that, I was like, that's funny as hell. Not yet. We're only a few boxes in. Not much hits so far, other than a couple. Only a few boxes in. Colby Thomas, 1991. Jack Perkins, rookie auto. Who the fuck is that? Ooh. What is this? Is this orange? It is for the Yankees. I was like, why is it white and orange though? That's confusing me. I see it now. Who the fuck just bought whatever the hell that all was? Is that what we're doing after this? Is that what we're doing after this? Or is that just for pickup? Oh, I'll be awake. I'm already waking up just from that Red Bull. I guess maybe I just needed some caffeine because now I'm talking a lot and everybody's just sitting there quiet. It's amazing like how much a Red Bull just will change your entire mode. Already? We got like 8 boxes to go. Or 9 boxes or something. Oh. You're just putting your previous situations on me, except for that Navarro Golden Mirror. What about that? Or was that not for you? Was that for your brother? Could have swore that was for you. It's more if you could stay awake, Eric. Did you ever? What is that worth? You know, it's probably like $100, huh? It's his second year Navarez, so. I want to rip that stuff. Riley Green. Cags. Cags gonna have a good second year. What do you guys predict? Machado. All right, so this is actually about the halfway point right here. Yeah, we need to start getting some hits. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Possibly, quite possibly. Quite possibly not. Boop. Here we go. Oh shit, crazy. Here we go. Now we get some color. Good luck, everybody. Bryce Harper, J-Rod, Shota, Pedro Martinez to 250 for the Red Sox. Gotta love laundry night. Yeah, I'm not. That's all we're doing. That's all we do in the rookies. All right, we need some Kraken Mojo. I'm gonna put it right there. Kraken Mojo. This box might be fire though, because usually the ones I remember from last cases, the Mojo packs that had a hit in it were usually good boxes, and there was only a couple of those in a case. So let's hope this has a case hit or something in it. Get us a little bit awake. Javier Baez. Shitler. Mr. Vladdy. Sedan. Ichiro 91. Tatis. Oh my gosh, that's stupid as hell. That's so stupid. That's so dumb. That just makes me mad. It's freaking Otani, man. Oh, that's so stupid. That's so stupid. I mean, you probably could get a replacement on that too. That's fucking annoying. It's Otani, like anything of Otani's worth more than a couple bucks. No, none of these other cards are like that. It's just one card has massive corner damage. It literally like had to have happened because like that's crazy damage. I don't think I've ever even. I think I've tried to fuck up cards and not even done that much damage before. Shitler. That's annoying to me. I'm so annoyed by that. Carson Williams, 1991. Bryce Harper. So we got some yellow foil coming up. Hey, this is someone left us a review. And we got green foil coming up. Good luck, everybody. Caglione to 99. There it is. There it is. Hobbies. I promise you guys, hobbies. Hobbies there. Jeffrey Springs to 2026. There's Kegs again. Who do you love? Who do you love? Let's keep it going. I swear, we've been having hot hands lately. The product is, we've been getting hot products. That is like hella really center. Oh, maybe that's fixable. There's just a slight line. Oh, it's a little off center in the back, but still, sweet. And just so you guys know, I have one more hobby case and one jumbo case that we'll be running. I was gonna do a dual case, but I was like, I think that might be a little pricey for way after release. Romy Gonzalez to $3.99. There's a Bubba Chandler. And a Paul Skeens, 1991. Especially foil. I probably said something, you responded, and I just don't remember what I said. All right, so that was the official halfway mark. So we still got lots to go. So mad that Need another box. Sorry. We're gonna keep doing Mojo first. But what did I tell you guys? Mojo with a hit in it. Just something about that those boxes. What the heck, Aiden? You weren't subscribed? What kind of friend are you? Roman Anthony, Posey, Riley Green, Carson Williams. Giants hit a patch auto of Weisenhunt. Oh, okay. Rookie pitcher for the Giants. For the cost of the Giants, probably at least broke even. I think it's Will Clark with the Giants in this. Mainly. I don't remember if Bonds was in this one. There's going to be a randomizer for that one. Yeah, it's a patch. It's a patch auto, so I don't know what those are selling for who and what. So that's just something where you'd have to look and see the comps of comparable type players if they meet up with his comps, you know. But with before pre-season starting, you're probably all right. Make sure I vote that right there so I don't forget about it. And I believe Weisenhunt's a decent pitcher, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, I think he's like up there in their rankings and like actually pitching up there. Finally pulled a CAG auto. Took how many damn cases? So crazy. But we've had no short prints yet, guys. Well, other than like the team, whatever, but I'm meaning like no super short print cases. Over 10. Raider normally buys the Royals too, and he's like, oh, I'm taking a day off today. Crazy how things work out. It's the logo for the Twins. The little team logo card that we pulled earlier. Those are short prints. Ricky Henderson. Bubba Chandler on the 91. There's a Bubba Chandler. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. A very short-lived Red Bull. 250 for the Cardinals, Sonny Gray. Mookie. Mookie. I think we got a number card coming up. 399. For the Rockies, Tyler Freeman. To 50, that's gold. And both corners. Slight little dingins on them. That was hard to put in the penny sleeve with both of them like that. This is like the corners wanted to hook the side of it. Cole Young, Mariners. Luke, Keyshaw, foil, rookie All-Star Cup. It's nice for the Twins. Crazy the Twins don't ever sell at freaking 15 for a case. And you got rookie All-Star Cup, Luke Keyshaw, and he signs for that price point. Might as well try. We got a patch coming up. Chase Burns, patch. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like for a second year, you got the rookie cup, which makes the hit a little bit more special. Nick Kurtz on the greatest hits. Aaron Judge. Come on. Adrian Beltre. Box number 8. Yeah, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 5 boxes. This one feels thick. Feels nice and packed. Even the packs stack up straight. All right. Cam Shitler, Yankees mojo. Freeland, Dodgers mojo. Chase Burns, and Ichiro. It's a nice little mojo pack there. There's just like a very inconvenient spot for like a little line to be at. So I thought the corner was dinged on that Ichiro. I was like, no way. Man, that Cags auto, sweet. Cags rookie. Gunnar Henderson. Max Muncy on the foil for the Dodgers. Tatis. Also, but yeah, Brooks Lee, it's wild how he doesn't really have much of a like chase in 2025 stuff when he was good. Roman Anthony profiles. J-Rod on the 91. So after this, we have what, four left. I feel like I have a never-ending Red Bull. Gold or yellow coming up. It's like my placebo effect. Every time I start feeling tired, I take a drink. There's another Weisenhunt. This one to 250 this time. Dude, we're gonna have to randomize the same card again. But this time it's for the 2026. And behind that, Sosa for the Phillies out of 399. Nolan Ryan. So yeah, 1956 out of 2026. This is a pretty cool card though. Judge, Bichette, and Jacob Wilson. It's kind of a rookie card. So we got Patch. Just swore we already got an auto in this box, but I must be tripping. So unless these 4 boxes bang out, I'm content and happy with Cags, but I would say this is the worst auto case so far. Even though Cags is big, we had way better auto cases for Hobby 4 and short prints. So these last 4 boxes got some work to do. Maybe because the Cags in there, they make it the cases a little less or something. I don't know. Let's see how it finishes before I keep talking though. It could be a freaking like a Nuketown hit coming, and then I'll be like, oh, that explains it. Corbin Carroll foil. Mookie Betts 91. Mets. Christian Campbell on the patch. Could be something for you in this kill. I'm getting a bunch of weird one-offers happening right now. Manny Fresh for the Guardians. First pitch, I'll show it in a second. Yeah, as I said, it's either that or like there's something kind of lingering for you. Four boxes left. Box number 9. We got green. Come on, be an auto. Be an auto. Come on, be an auto. Good luck, guys. Phillies, Mariners, rookie. Jacob Melton for the Astros to 99. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking. Rookie case. I know you're over there all stewing, and there's Mr. Hagar like, I don't know why I buy with this guy. I ain't never gave nothing. I'm just gonna quit, and I'm gonna sell all my cards and never buy a card ever again. All I know is I've done that a million times. During a break, I'm like all pissed off. I'm like, all right, I'm done. I'm not doing it ever again. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow. I'm gonna go to the shop. I'm gonna bring every card I have, and I'm gonna say I'm done. And then I wake up and I go on Whatnot and I buy into a break. Or I just go into another one right after the one. If I'm really pitiful. I might run some hockey on Whatnot after this. Kind of want to rip hockey. I need to start trying to get guys to follow the Instagram from Whatnot so we can start running website hockey breaks. PYT breaks. You know what I mean? Chiller. That would be pretty cool to be able to do that. Because then we could actually do like some really, really well priced hockey breaks. And then people like Derek and Kayla who don't want random hockey cards can get their teams if they ever want to get in. Now I know Thomas likes hockey, so Aaron Judge. Sometimes, like lately, I've been thinking because like I've been getting a lot of people that are becoming like friendly with me in the hockey community on there. I wonder if like I posted a low level PYT of hockey if we could. $99. It's a green. We got a yeller coming up. Good luck, everybody. Jonah Heim. Rangers. We got a gold pitcher 1991 auto. Good luck, everybody. Nolan freaking Ryan for the Rangers. I finally did it for him. I finally did it for him. I finally did it for him. I have not. I've been trying to hit this for him for years. I finally did it for him. Like literally probably 6 years. He said, I'm taking a break today. I'm just going to get the Rangers. And then I was, come to my stream. Now. Bye. I'm going to have it blocked. They can't see it. Raider, let me know when you're in here. Do like this. There's a Trout. You here yet, Raider? Damn it. Keep blocking it. See if you notice a little bit right there. Raider, you here? Damn it. That for my Christmas gift. Finally got you something back. He thought Jonah Heim. I told you guys he would. All right, let's keep it going. Hell yeah, let's go. That woke me up. Yankiel Fernandez foil. That's cool for the Rockies. Corey Seager 91. Dude, I've been wanting to pull a Rangers Nolan Ryan. Like I told you, I have been trying to pull that for Urator for a long time. I always think it like, damn, one day I'll pull a Nolan Ryan Ranger auto. All right, this case kind of makes sense now, though. That like Cags and Nolan Ryan, and even the Melton Mojo auto, like it all makes sense. Wait, was that the same box right now? Was that Mojo in this box? Or was that last box? I freaking love Series 1, man. They did so, it's so good. At least, like, because even in hobby cases, there's big autos to get. We haven't hit a short print yet, though, a case hit yet, guys. So if you're disheartened, I promise these last 4 boxes are probably going to be good. We're probably going to see at least have 2 boxes that you guys are going to be, someone's going to be happy over. Dash Chisholm. Chipper Jones. Dude, that Nolan Ryan's like literally like, look at the centering on that card, guys. If it has no surface issues, that might be a gradable card. Imagine that if you grade that in dimes. That's a cool ass card to have in the collection. Those are the kind of hits of why you buy into Series 1 breaks. Obviously, you want to hit rookies, but you want to hit cool cards like that. Crotchet Rocket. 1974 out of 2026. Chase Burns, 1991. Chat's pretty quiet tonight. So Eric, you weren't here back then, but the dude that hit that Nolan Ryan at Christmas time, because we've known each other for a long time, like he was like, I'll get the Dodgers and the A's or something like that, right? In a heritage break. And I was like, damn, getting 2 big teams, you know? And then before the break, he says, hey, just so you know, he goes, Merry Christmas, the Dodgers are yours. Right? So I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I don't normally have teams in my breaks or anything like that. But I'm like, it's just heritage. You know, nothing will happen. And then I ended up hitting a red ink Otani auto redemption. I call him up during it, and I'm like, "There's no way I can keep that." I'm like, "It's yours, dude." You know, I'm being like that, and he's like, "No, dude, it's yours." And basically, it was just like, "No, it's yours." So, but since then, dude, like I've literally like barely hit him anything. Like it's been like the longest like skunk run after. It's tormented me. Like it's absolutely tormented me, dude. Yeah, and he skunked oak. I was like, I was. It's been like, dude, I gotta hit this guy something cool. Like this is like the most fucked up thing ever. I've been like stressed about it. Mets, Mariners, Cubs. So if you're like, that's a little bit of the backstory of why I got so hyped and like I'm calling them up and all that. You know what I mean? A lot of these other guys were here for that, but I know you're more new, so you probably didn't know that story. But that was a crazy thing. I still haven't got it. Still, Tops hasn't redeemed it yet, but it's crazy. It's gonna be a crazy car when it comes in. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's right. Because you didn't get anything with Oakland. Oh man, that was so bad. So good and so bad at the same time. Oh yeah, you too, Kyle. You're here. Yeah, it's crazy, right? You're just like, it's like you hit something like that. You're just like, I can't keep this. We haven't hit a golden mirror, no kings yet. All we've gotten is a logo. There's no way that's all we get is that little bit of a short print. Like there's got to be a super short print of something. Gold mirror or all kings or home field advantage. This could be an FHA case. I can see that happening. This year they've been harder to hit too. Buxton. And back when that auto happened, we were struggling, like just trying to get a group of people. It was hard to fill breaks on here, so I was struggle busting it. I sold like my entire collection the past year and a half, just trying to keep going, doing this, trying to get this going with Jordan, and we kept both going. Like, you know, it's gonna work. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. So that was like something that was kind of cool because I had sold like at least $6,000 worth of my cards. So to hit that card was kind of like that, like replenished the collection with one card type of deal. But we all go through stuff, you know what I mean? All right, come on. Anyways, no more therapist time. Time for more hits. Cal Riley, that's a cool one. I don't know if I've pulled that of him. It's always Ichiro, Tatis. Always like the same guys. It's usually Ichiro that I get in this like horizontal 91. So that's kind of cool for the Mariners spot. Man, Mariners haven't gotten anything in this break either. There's a bunch of teams that need to get something in these four boxes. We got to get you guys something. Possibly an auto. Probably a pink short print or something like how we had earlier. Coming up. Profiles, Trout. Because it's turned around. A 1991 is turned around in the back. And last time that was just a pink. We haven't had an auto yet, so or a patch. It could be an auto. We'll find out in a second. Yeah, it's pink. Jordan. Two pink. Never mind. I was to make a bad joke. What do we got sports wise this week coming up to look forward to? Just spring training pretty much, right? I think hockey comes back relatively quickly this week, right? It's patch. And a yeller. At least we get hockey back. Max Fried for the Yankees to $3.99. But it's not like I could watch Kraken games anyways. Ozzy Albies. City Connect for the Braves. Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh, we're at March, huh? Holy crap, I forgot. We're literally at March. I turned 39 at the end of next month. Look at this. Look at this. Come on now. It's the wife, I swear. I'm just kidding. Just kidding, wife, if you're watching. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. First pitch. Astros, whoever that is. Oh, Calvin Sampson. Okay, I was like, I can't tell who that is. Machado. I'm a young kid. I wish I was a young kid. That'd be nice. I miss being a young kid. Say I would do things so much differently. You know how we all say that? I could go back. Yeah. So we got what, 10-year gap? Blah. Box. That blocks. I hate the pink short print boxes. The pink short print boxes are always just very bland. Last 2 boxes. Congrats if you hit. Sorry if you didn't. I usually remember your guys' whiffs, and I try to hook you guys up with discounts to make up for it. So if you guys ever whiff, just know that you can always hit me up for a little combo deal or something. And you'll notice sometimes it's a little bit more friendly, and that's just because I remember, like, oh yeah, they bought like a bunch of big teams and nothing, and they didn't hit anything or something. I'm gonna start figuring out something else too, a little bit of like a skunk insurance type deal. I don't know. I'm gonna start figuring that out, how I could do that for you guys that take down the big teams. Have some type of thing. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Start planning and figuring out how to do that. Trout, Altuve, Tatis, Kobe Thomas. Because the problem is, so what I've learned in the past, I've tried to do that before. You have to put that into your pricing of your break, right? A little bit. And even if you have that, people expect your price to match everybody else's price. Even if you're like, hey, you're going to get something good, they still will be like, well, I got the Angels for 35 and so-and-so's break. You're like, yeah, but in my break, you're going to possibly get whatever it is you have planned. And they're like, I'd rather just have it cheaper. So I have yet to be able to figure out how to do that, navigate that to have skunk insurance, but not also have it to where you guys just won't buy it because price isn't competitive. We always go underneath our shelf discount, our shelf pricing, so it's not like I can just throw it in on what we already have, because half the time I'm working for very little bit of money. I don't know. Figure something out. Sometimes discount works the best. Orioles, Cal Ripken. Chase Burns, rookie. Come on. Well, and then okay, and then there's that too. So people consider skunk. Some people will hit something really good and consider it a skunk. There is those people out there, and those people are impossible to please. So it's like there's that too, right? Like you could be like, they hit $100 auto, but they've spent $300 and they consider that a skunk. But in the card world, that's not a skunk, because pretty much if you open a box, that's pretty much how it's going to work. Spend $1,000 on a box, you're probably going to get $500 worth of cards. You know, it's just kind of how it goes. And that could be considered a win. But I don't know. So I said I'm figuring it out. I've been planning something, trying to figure out a way to make it work, where people will feel appreciated and feel more confident to buy teams, but also not screw myself trying to be nice to people. Sometimes that's what happens. You just screw yourself trying to be friendly and helpful. Pirates. There's a few guys though that I know that do a skunk insurance type of deal, and they have the whole setup, the whole scheme of it set up, and they do all right with what they do. So, kind of looking at their system that they have, it's definitely all a part of the game, right? It's just a part of the game. Let's just do a stack. And that was the perfect thing that you just said, because what's considered a skunk? Yeah, one man's skunk's another man's treasure. There's literally a patch at the bottom of this whole stack. That's funny as hell. It was not I didn't plan that. Come on, super short print. Bryce Matthews, 1991. Oops. I think we have a number card coming up right now. Oh, no, it's down there a little bit ways. We do have our out of 2026 coming up though. Coming up right now. Freeland Suzuki. Man, Nick Suzuki for Canada was a real pain in our butts. Bryce Trang. Oh, wait. Hello. Hello, Kumar. All right, so you got Bryce Trang to 2026, and then we have Kumar on the Future Star foil. That was kind of funny. Sounds good. Foil for the Yankees. Bronx buddies. Also, you guys, some of you guys, you know, some of you guys just do breaks, and breaks are a part of the shop, and I'm a part of the shop. So, you know, your experience with us, if you enjoy it, is all part of one thing. We're all one here. So, you know, every aspect of the shop, you know, affects the others. If you guys are ever on Google and you guys ever do Google reviews, if you guys could leave a review for us, we would really appreciate that. Be really helpful, because sometimes you got people that are, you know, make it difficult. So if you haven't done it and you'd like to do it, we would really appreciate if you guys could do that. If you ever have time and you're bored and you want to just leave us a review, that'd be really cool. Really appreciate it. All right, so we got a pink, aqua, and patch. All right, so there's our aqua short print not numbered for the Twins. Ol. His name's Ol. I don't know if that's how you say it, but it looks like it says Ol. Like we got Ol. But yeah, if you haven't left us review guys, that'd be awesome. I know I don't have any because I'm the breaker, so I don't get them. Pink, Gunnar Henderson. Technically, you could be the first one to one of you guys could be the first person. This is sick right here to leave Spokane Valley Sports Cards breaker. A review. No, I'm just kidding. Do it for the shop. And shop is entirety if you do it for the shop. Like as a whole. Because the whole process, you get pickups for the guys, counter them in, you know, you get help from Maddox and Mike, Tyler, Jordan. There's a all of us do something that helps with it. All right, here we go. Good luck. We got a patch, I think, coming. Oh, boring. All right, so our last box better have something in it. Like, that's cool and all, that little, like, hey, we're going to throw a pink and a aqua non-numbered short print in there, but I know you guys don't really care about those, but here's two. And then here's a patch that you don't care about also. All right, last box mojo coming up, guys. Sorry if you didn't hit. Like I said, really sorry if you didn't hit. This is a little bit of a different box. Normally, there's a little bit more that goes across. I'm thinking that right there, that these two things right here are kind of the big difference maker for this case. Sometimes you get those cool, kind of crazy hits, and that kind of dictates the whole case. Now I could see them putting some weight on CAG Auto. But the next one we're gonna do, I don't know. Do you guys want to do a mixer? Or do you guys want to do a jumbo case? Because I want to run some jumbos, because jumbos are always super big. They always have the nukes. the nice thing about Jumbo is you get nukes like this, and you'll still have really solid boxes follow alongside. Orange, let's go. Okay. Not tonight, but the next another break, you know what I mean? All right, here we go. Rockies. Scooball. Tigers. Can we see if it's a rookie? Barry Larkin for the Reds to 25. Kill on the back end. Yeah, no, that would be crazy. The cost if we had another case in this break. I'm saying, what do you guys want to run next? Like the next break we run. All right, this box might go off. We might have something fat in here. It's not Roman Anthony, but it's still sick. Yeah, that's kind of a cool little duo right there with the Cags also. And this case makes sense. It's a fire case. It just isn't, the hits weren't spread amongst many people like the last handful of cases have been. But these packs could change it for a couple more people. We could get a couple more people happy. So we gotta hope. Because that we've had 1, 2, 3, 4 people at least, 5 people because we got out of 25. Bellinger, that probably didn't make that person happy. So we have about 4. Oh, Brewers hit a nice hit. 5. We have 5 people that have hit decently. And then we've had some people that have lower level teams that don't want, like the Twins have kicked ass for $15. So that's right. All right. What is this? We got another logo card coming up. Another team logo card. That's a banger. That's a banger. Zach, when you watch the replay, you're going to be super pumped. That's a banger right there. Cole Young, Mariners, team card. Dude was up at like 4 o'clock in the morning. I post this and I was driving home and then I saw a purchase happen. And I was like, damn, someone already went and bought a team. Put that right next to the Kraken. And I was like, oh shoot, Zach. Up in the AM. I don't think he's ever got the Mariners either, so that's sweet. He got something cool. We've been hitting Mariners stuff all of a sudden, guys. Maybe we're coming back around on that. Damn, I really like that Cole Young. I had a Cole Young Bowman first auto I had bought. I went and bought, like I didn't even hit it in the break. I went and bought it. Corbin Carroll to 2026. You better not be saying beggars can't be choosers with that Larkin. That's sick. Just kidding. Mm-hmm. You could take that Larkin, you could sell it, and then you could find something kind of cool of a Roman that you could buy. Something cool, decent, probably not that crazy of a card. But it is Mojo. Mojo's do all right. All right, I'm not excited that that was a team card though. It worries me a little bit. What a weird hobby case. Hobby cases are generally short print heavy. Like you get gold mirrors, all kings. I know you guys are like the Yankee fans, man. The Yankee fans go crazy for their guys. Bryce Matthews, Troy Mountain. Oh damn! I talked him into getting the Tigers tonight, and then he didn't hit. Feel bad now. So are we ripping personals after this, Eric? Yeah, guys. Even if you're not in this break, and you just like watch the breaks and you buy from the shop, go leave us a Google review for your experiences you've had in the shop. For Maddox, or Tyler or Jordan or whoever has helped you out. Whoever you've had a good experience with, go leave us a review. If I see your name on a review, I might just think of something to maybe do, like some little, give you a little a wave when you walk by or something, Just kidding. You're like, sold. No, not tonight. But I will be doing more series 1. He's just going to be doing personals. He got some Leafs. He bought like 4 boxes of different Leaf and Leaf boxes to rip. Some auto boxes. You like Leaf, Raider, so you'll probably like the cards that come out that he's into. Otani. If you leave a bad review, yeah. I mean, if you leave a good review, I'll probably flip you off still. I'm just kidding. I don't think we deserve bad reviews as a shop. I think we're not perfect, but I don't think anybody deserves bad reviews. I think anybody that does that's just being a jerk. Everybody tries pretty hard. Yes, it's the same case. Takes a long time to rip a case of Series 1. Bobby Witt. Kobe Mayo foil for the Orioles. Mariners. Zach's gonna be happy when he sees that Cole Young. I was like, dang. Finally gets the Mariners. And then gets dusted. And then they actually got some. Cal O'Reilly. No golden mirror though, it looks like. Maybe. We still got a little bit, but I'm not thinking we got a golden mirror. Roman Anthony on the insert. Another card I'm at the randomize between the Mets, Dodgers, and Phillies. Well, it's not gonna be that. I'm just gonna randomize left, middle, right, and whatever one is on, that gets all the cards. Whatever side it's on, whoever team it is on each of the cards for that side. So if it's the left, then it'd be like the Phillies, and then I don't remember the other teams on the other ones. I think we have 3 or 4 of these types of cards that we gotta do. So we'll figure out what side first, and then we'll look at the cards and be like, all right. This is the end of the case right here, guys. We made it through it without falling asleep. Well, some of you probably fell asleep. It's hard to come up with stuff to talk about. Ripping Series 1 for hours on end. Mike Trout at Relic to end it. Yeah, I would hope so, Eric, because I think Otani's in the middle of each one, isn't he? Thanks, dude. Let's figure that out real quick. And then I'm going to do your ripping, Eric. We'll get your boxes. Boop. Left. Middle. Right. And we'll copy paste it a few times. All right, let's put it on the screen, desktop. All right, I'm just doing it one time. Whatever is on this number 1 spot is the side on each card that we will look at. So if it's the left, whatever team's on the left of each card that we have to go through on this, that'll be the team that, whatever team's on the left of the card. So it won't be just the team on the one card. It's every card, it's different. All right. Right side. So when we go through the cards, it's whatever's on the right side. Just like this one. Oops, live. Let me just do it right now while we're pulling down the cards. So this one's the Mets on the foil. This one's the A's. It's actually not a bad case at all. Now I'm looking at the cards I'm pulling down. Oh, this was the same card. This foil. So like there was the out of 2026 and the foil. Holy hell. I forgot I top loaded all the foils. A lot of cards. And I did the things already, so I don't have to do them now. When I sort. Alright. Freaking starving now, too. Run back. There we go. D-backs, Reds, A's, Red Sox, Orioles, Dodgers, Astros, Diamondbacks, Phillies, Rockies, Tigers, Mariners, Reds, Dodgers, Yankees, Mariners, Pirates, Dodgers, woo, Rays, Tigers, Giants, Red Sox, A's, Yankees, Tigers, Mariners, Phillies, Cubs, Royals, Rangers, A's, Cardinals, Dodgers, White Sox, Red Sox, Giants, Red Sox, Phillies, Mets, Reds, Angels, Diamondbacks, Rays, Astros, Guardians, Mariners, Astros, Reds, Yankees, Padres, Dodgers, Braves, Yankees, Tigers, Angels, Marlins, Guardians, Mariners, Phillies, Guardians, Diamondbacks, Tigers, Red Sox, Dodgers, Yankees, Brewers, Rangers, Mariners, Astros, Reds, A's, Padres, Astros, Angels, Astros, Mariners, Yankees, Braves, Orioles, Cubs, Mariners, Mets, Reds, Red Sox, Yankees, Rockies, A's, Mets, Angels, Braves, Guardians, Orioles, Angels, Giants, Red Sox, Rockies, White Sox, Red Sox, Phillies, Red Sox, A's, Yankees, Rangers, Twins, Dodgers, Cardinals, Brewers, Braves, Twins, Giants, Mets, Brewers, Royals, Phillies, Rays, Twins, Astros, Orioles, Yankees, Reds, Mariners, Reds, Rangers, Astros, and Royals. There's our 4 autos for a hobby case, mind you. 4 autos for a hobby case. 4 out of 12 being bangers in a hobby. Actually, not that bad. But the short prints were lacking. That's the only thing that's frustrating right now to me, is that they were lacking in that. Oh, no. Oh, you didn't get one, huh? Damn. Probably means you're due a freaking nuke in the next break. That happens with Shaun. He'll like have a bad break and it's the end of the world. And then he hits a freaking CAGS auto. The next break. Yeah, I bet. I could see that. Nolan Ryan, it's getting more and more out there. Let me go grab your boxes, dude. I'll be right back. You want to rip them? Still want to do that? Sorry about that, Eric. I couldn't find where the megas are at. Are you guys all here? Is anybody here? Are you still here, Eric? You fall asleep, Eric, while I was looking? All right. Let's do this. So, like, I didn't know where the mega boxes are at. Also, I realized you got Leaf Trinity. This, I used to rip so much Leaf Trinity. I also used to rip a shitload of Leaf Metal. I used to do hit drafts on whatnot of those all the time. By far, some of my favorite stuff. So we'll do the mega boxes first, real quick, and then we'll go from there. I know. It's crazy. Oh, it's one pack. Well, that makes sense, right? Memorabilia, 2 steel cards plus 7 base cards. I've never opened a mega. Ooh. So it's on the front, so I should have sweated it. Go like this. You know who the front one is, but Griffin, Cabrera, Rodriguez, Tommy White, Lawler, Jones, Dollander. Nice. All right. So you got Weisenhunt, who we just literally pulled some hits for. That's out of 290. Your patch is Carson Bench. Base patch. And your hit behind that steel is going to be Slade Caldwell out of 25. Nice. I like Slade Caldwell. He does right there. I should start doing that again. Go back on whatnot with the Leaf and start doing hit drafts at night and stuff like that. I would go through like cases of it doing that, people, because you do like $20 a spot and you get autos every time. It was always fun. Ooh, I saw who it is. Hey, Trey Yesavage, Lombard, Painter, Jenkins, Meyer, Diana, Dollander, JJ Weatherholt on your topper to 290. Braden Taylor, a Rays kid to 290. Your patch gonna be Logan Evans. Don't know how I feel about those. I probably wouldn't buy it again. I'm sure that you could get some crazy patches out of them. I didn't grab the good ones for you. That's probably the point of these. It's probably to get crazy patches. It's probably there's probably a few in a case or something like that. All right, let's do. It's crazy how Trinity is the least, but I guess it's because it's got the least amount of autos in it, or because these are both big boxes. I love this product. Yeah, it was numbered to 99. Are you trying to like buy it off him or something? Or are you just curious? Oops. Did you see who it was? I forgot they have the freaking hits at the top in this. Oh. Let's figure out how we're gonna do this for you. We're gonna sweat this. Well, I guess you're not gonna be able to sweat it. Oh well. It is what it is. You got a printing plate on there. But it's probably hard to tell who it is. So kind of works out. Magenta of Brody Brecht. Oh, that's the Rockies kid. Oh hell yeah, Brad. Yeah, I ripped. It's not an easy hit because I ripped a lot of cases, and that's the first that we've got of him. All right, so let's do this. Let's just go like this. Condone to 49. Oh shit, camera's being weird. Come on, you can do it, camera. Condone 49. We have an acetate. Ryan Waldschmidt. That's an out of 7. 3 out of 7. Waldschmidt, the Diamondbacks kid. This is going to be numbered to 10. Osuna is the Rangers kid. Now those are cool hits. So let's do some sweat jobbing after we top load these. Take care of these cards real fast. They've set these Trinity boxes up a little different than in the past. So that threw me off right there. Let's do this now. So that card there. Huh? That one. All right, here we go. think I got them all sweated now. Oh, yeah. Our first hit. Oh, Miguel Blyce to 40. Red Sox kid. That's really good. Tyson Lewis to 25. I think he's Reds, right? So here's your sweet patch. We're going to go to the back. Bazana to 7. Travis Bazana to 7. And here's your sweet patch coming up. I think this is the right way. No. This is the right way. It's out of 10. Oh, it's a nasty one. Bryce Rayner out of 10 patch. Banger of a guy to get. It's a Tigers kid. If Derek was here, he'd be like, oh no. After he just whiffed in the break with me too. That was a sweet box. Oh, dude. I need 180 points. That's not good. All right, that worked. I should have grabbed 180 points before I came in here. I know I always need them. It's like the one I always need every time for everything. That was a really good box. The only one I'm not too sure on is Tyson Lewis. And he could be good. I just don't really know anything about him. And that Bazana, Rayner, and Blyce, really good to get. Brody Brecht will be pitching for the Rockies because it's the Rockies. But Bazana, too bad Bazana wasn't your patch. You know, Bryce Rayner might be better longer in rise, but like more return for your buck right away. Bazana is it. All right, now. So the next big box is going to be our Leaf Metal. Love Leaf Metal. One of my favorite products of all time when it comes to Leaf, especially. I love metal. I didn't normally get the jumbos. I always get the hobby because jumbos were hard to get, but we get a lot of Leaf here. I need to start getting back into the Leaf game. Especially having Whatnot back. I'm sure he let me run Leaf on Whatnot. I can't remember if this was a sealed box or not. Of course not. You have your patch in there. We're gonna go like this. This. You're good. I got it. I put it upside down so you can't see. Oh, okay, yeah, that's perfect. Oh shit, that printing plate's sick. Oh shit, the back of it's sick too. You stay looking away. Did you already look forward? Okay, good. He's like, I can't type while I'm looking away. There you go, like this. That'll work. Going like this. Because I still like to get surprised too. Oh, the camera angle's perfect. You literally move the cards, and you guys can't see either. Oh, that's probably a banger. I saw the last name though, so I know what it is on the last card. It's good. Bro, what is that? That looks sick. It's a die cut. All right, we're good to go. You ready? Let me know when you're good to go. All right, let's do this. This is gonna be a banger box. So this is sick off the jump. Just grab it off the jump here. Roger Clemens printing plate 101. Roger Clemens 101. Let's go like this. Let's get the mega boxes off of there. Start these little stack over. Put Rainer back on there. Yeah, that's cool. All right. Zaire Hope, which is gonna be to 99. Dodger Kid. Gasparino to 99. Ryan Sloan, Mariners. That's gonna be another number to 99. Carter Johnson, Marlins kid. This is gonna be 3 of 3 on the Carter Johnson. Painter sweating a Sena. Alfredo, dude, this kid's supposed to be really good. Out of 7. He's young. Tyson Lewis again. Out of 49. I'm gonna have to go learn about Tyson Lewis. Braylon Dowdy. It's a 10. Chase Mobley. It's a 49. Dylan Drilling. So that's the Rangers kid. That's really good. That's going to be out of 35. So now you got now the die cuts are coming. The banger. Oh. Jonah Tong. There you go. That's a banger for the Mets. Out of 49. Banger pitcher. That's a good one. Here we go. So you got 2 die cuts coming up. I know what the last one is. I don't know who this is, so this is a surprise for me. Roman Anthony. Dingers. Oh shit, to 10. Roman Anthony to 10 on the die cut. Dingers die cut. That's who he was chasing that hole in the break. He wanted that. And here's your top 100. Connor Griffin. 8 of 8, bro. Roman Anthony and then Connor Griffin back to back. That's freaking huge. Connor Griffin is gonna be. They're saying he's him. That was a great box. I don't know many players in the list that are gonna have more upside than Griffin and Roman Anthony right now. There's probably some other ones in there, but those are two big. Those are two really. Connor Griffin is definitely the biggest right now when it comes to prospect. They're saying like people are saying a lot of craziness about him. The Pirates will be a chase when he gets called up. If he plays according to what people think. You have your patch coming up too. I mean your patch, your slab. Let me finish it. Let me get this cleaned up. Get these all top loaded. Oh, dude, you sold it? Yeah, no, he's like the guy. Like insane hype. His pro debut out of 25 auto I pulled for M Jorg was like $800 out of pro debut, dude. That's how much hype. Like selling way higher than Caglione. Like people are saying like, oh, they could build around him and Skeens. Chandler, obviously, and all those guys. What'd you sell it for? I mean, you probably still sold a really decent number. All right, here we go. Good luck, dude. You ready, Eric? The Paula 101. Damn, the Paula. Called a diamond in the rough. Dude, this slab is all kinds of wonky, though. Man. Diamond in the rough. This slab in the rough is what this is. Prismatic Galaxy, pretty cool, though. It's not really a. I mean, you probably better off cracking this slab. Throwing that in a top loader almost, or a one touch. Nobody's caring about the little leaf slab, you know. All right, we know that this was a bang. This is gonna be a banger for sure. All right, I'm just gonna tear it. Perfect. I could put it right on a camera like that, so then I can get it out. Can't see who it is. Sweet. We like that. We like it. We like it. So let's go like this. Actually, I could go like this. I could do it out of camera, but you can still see on the other camera up there And I'm not doing anything funky. But I can get this all kind of set up easily. I don't know why I got it on there. It's making it harder on me. Hey, you can't see where they are. Sweet. Ooh, that's cool. Dude, this is a shitload of hits. I don't know if I have enough base cards. These base cards are all coming in handy. I'll use hockey. Hell yeah, dude. Sweet. All right, let's do this. They bought it to get it graded. Damn, that's crazy. All right, here we go. Sinche. Saturday in the park. Oh, we have to move this. Sketchy stack a little bit over like this. All right, so I can show the cards. 1 of 3. Oh, well. All right. Nans, that's 7 of 8. The Astros chase from draft. Let's get like down to like the autos. So jumbo. We're just gonna do this real quick. Get the autos. Wellington, Herrera to 5. Trey Phillips, 6 of 6. Pedro Martinez, 6 of 8 or 6 of 6. That's cool. Miles Bailey, 6 of 8. Oh yeah. Here's a top 100. Noble Meyer, Marlins kid, 4 of 5. So we'll get these sleeved up real quick and we'll move to the next cards. This is always a pain in the ass to top this to penny sleeve though. Always a pain in the ass. Mama, I did it. Some of these names, I don't know. So they must be like younger. Like younger. What did I watch that's ending at midnight? Someone must have meant to say noon and they actually put midnight to end their auction. They probably screwed themselves. What card was that, I wonder? Let's see. Oh, Hershiser out of 10. Auto. Ending at midnight. Oh my gosh, it's ending at midnight. Shaun, I'm gonna send you this. I don't know where you're at, but if you could see if this is a good deal or something, maybe you could scoop it up. What an idiot. Out of 10, Earl Hershiser ending at midnight. Got 13 minutes. I don't know comps on that auto, so I don't know if it's good, but where it's at, that's kind of crazy on a Sunday night at midnight. Lazaro Montez out of 8. There you go. Who's your team, Eric? Like your main, like you team you watch on, like when you watch the cheer, baseball wise. Cubs, that's right. Cubs, that's right. I feel like I remember you saying that now. I think I asked that the other night. Luis Morales. So I was taught that this kid's good. When I pulled his rookie auto, and they all scolded me for not knowing who he was. I said, "Who the fuck is that?" And they're like, "He's really good." Oh, okay, sorry. But what's for like? What are the sales? You know what I mean? If there's any sold. Sinche to 15. I bet you at this point, if they're like, "Oh, I screwed up and it's closing at midnight," there's probably someone shill bidding. That's sick right there. It's kind of sad that they got rid of him though. That he's not a Mariner anymore. So he's like in the Mariners stuff, but no longer with the Mariners. Culpepper? Yep. 2 of 2, almost a 1 of 1. Twins. I think that's actually Culpepper's son too. Like Culpepper. Dean Moss. Don't know. 5 of 8. If anybody wants to rip anything after this, you guys are always welcome. Queue is open. I don't know. No clue. Bonus play. I know who Hagen Smith is. 13 of 15. Some of these names I'm gonna look up. I noticed that Leaf Nation, Baseball Nation has some young kids. I don't know who they are. They're probably like perfect game kids. It's probably a Dodger. That feels like a Dodger. Zaire Hope. It is. It's my guy, Zaire Hope. My guy. I still don't have a Zaire Hope auto. I need to probably buy some Baseball Nation. Next one's up. What? Oh hell yeah, dude! Thank you. Wehewa Aloy to 5. I don't know how to say that. Alloy or Alloy? I don't know. That's like ripping hockey. When I'm ripping hockey, I get a name and I'm like, no clue. All right, I think this is where we're getting. Yep. All right, so what I'm gonna do is so there's a dual auto on the back. Diamond icons of that card. Are you talking about? So it's actually high then for the oral. So I'm gonna show the dual first because I like these two autos in front, and in my opinion, I appreciate that. Dual's cool and all, but I think the two that are in front you're gonna be way more excited about. All right, so you got Cash Mayfield, Boston Bateman, both Padre prospects, 4 of 4 dual auto. So that's sick, right? That's cool as hell. But coming right up, let's do front one. Actually, I don't think I've ever pulled this guy's auto before, too. Kurt Schilling. Looks like a Phillies uniform. Out of 8. Kurt Schilling auto. I don't know if you hate him or not. I never hated the guy, but a lot of people don't like. But a lot of people are weird about him because whatever. Politics. But this guy, this is the legend right here. Johnny freaking Bench on the let's fucking go. 5 of 5 LFG. Johnny Bench. Yep. You see what I mean? Like those two autos. That dual auto is cool, but I don't know. I mean, Johnny Bench and Kurt Schilling, proven, players. Oh yeah, it's fun. Fun stuff. Lots of autos. Got yourself a bunch of autos now. Yep, exactly. Yeah, let me give you your base cards back. I just had my hockey cards all mixed in. I appreciate the card though, dude. Thank you so much. That's pretty cool of you. Also, I saw the the review. I appreciate that too. I noticed. I saw that. I looked down. I'm like, what's going on? It looks like someone's trying to give us some bad reviews, having their friends post bullshit. That's what it looks like. Dude, leaf boxes are always fun. It's always a fun rip. Dude, you got a Roman Anthony too. Roman Anthony, Connor Griffin, Bryce Rayner, Bench, Schilling, Pizzana, all banger autos. Right? Paula, Dodger Kid. Right? Luis Morales, Pedro to 6. Vazana to 7. Oh, Blyce too. That's right. Waldschmidt's good. JJ. Why isn't that those the? You got 2 101 printing plates. Ugh, those patches are ugly. I would definitely stay away from those again. Just being real with you. Dowdy. Jonathan, that was a good one too. I forgot about him in there. Roger Clemens 101. This is sick. I love Trinity. Trinity, so this is very like so I don't know how much Trinity you've ever opened. Thanks for the Lamar auto. That card is sick. Okay. That probably was someone else. But oh, Trinity. The patches in Trinity are freaking badass that come out. This would be almost this is real basic for Trinity. Trinity has some crazy looking cards. I love Trinity. That was probably the more basic of Trinity I've ever opened. But it was a good name, so that's all that matters, right? Griffin, but there's crazy patches, like fucking crazy patches. Cool as shit ones. I used to be so jealous watching people get because I would be in hip drafts and I'd never get the number 1 spot, so I'd never hit the cool patches. Definitely when you get the itch if we have more I don't know if we have more Trinity hobby, but if we do, the patches are what make it fun. I think Trinity's the only one that has the patches in it, right? Could have swore Leaf Metal did too. Or is it Pro Set? Oh, it was Pro Set that had the patches that were crazy. Is Trinity? Damn it. I think it might have been Pro Set that also had patches that you could get. But yeah, damn, we're out of Leaf Trinity? Dang it. I thought we had like more Leaf than we could handle. Let me see real quick. Oh yeah, that's the last one. It makes sense, right? Because that would be the one that has like the crazy patches and all that. There is football at Trinity. That's funny. I've never opened Trinity football. Damn. I was excited. I was gonna say let's. Uh, yeah, for sure, bro. Sorry, I'm like caught up looking at the different leaf things that we have and curious which ones have the patches and if I could see. Oh yeah, dude. Later, dude. Anybody have anything they want to buy before I close off right now? Want me to rip for them before we call it a night? Before I call it a night, anybody got anything they want to rip? Otherwise, I'm going to call it and go home and go to bed. And then I'll be here in the morning. For sure, Shaun. Once I'm done packaging this up, if nobody says yes, then we'll be calling it a night. Thanks for the Lamar auto, huh? That's weird. I wonder what happened. Hell yeah, Brad. Yeah, if you do that when you our websites where we post our Instagram. Well, we post our websites on our websites, our breaks on our website. But I usually do like the post that goes on our Instagram, which shows what it is that we posted, and then people go to the website and buy. But our website has all our products in the shop and all that you could go to. I don't know if you saw that in our little thing for the website, but if you're ever looking to buy a product that you like to open, and sometimes we have better deals than other people. Sometimes we don't, but this is our website right here. If you go there, you could also do like just now, like he did, where you could buy it and then I'll rip at night. And then our Instagram is that's our IG. So if you give those a follow, I don't know if you do breaks or buy product or what you do, but those right there, that's our website, and then that's our Instagram right below it. So if you follow us on Instagram, you can see when we get product drops. You can see breaks. You can see all the other stuff. You got the website if you ever want to go there. Like if you see me live and you go to the website and you want to buy something and have it ripped that we have, we could do that. That's basically what I just did with him. He bought a few boxes after a break. He wanted me to rip it for him, so I did it, you know? So yeah. All right, man. Heck yeah, dude. That's the funnest time is when you're getting back into it. Because that's when you're like all hyped up again and fresh and good, having gotten any bad boxes that pissed you off yet. All right, dude. Nice meeting you, Brad. You guys have a good rest of your guys' evening. Take care.